Yeah, everybody out there. Thanks for tuning in. 2023 ESA All-Star trip for the boys. And they're fun, let me tell you. So first up, we're going to do these interviews again. Let you guys get to know some of these guys, these rippers. And first off, let me just say right off the bat, we've had some talented crews as a whole here, boys and girls. I'd have to say, all in all, this boys group, for their level as of right now and the conditions we had, this is the most talented group of kids, of boys we've ever brought out here. Ethan is ripping. So, first off, we have Will Forrest. How you doing, Will?
I'm good.
Pretty good?
Yep.
Talking to the microphone.
I'm pretty good.
Will, where are you from?
North Carolina.
Will, where are you from?
The Outer Banks of North Carolina.
And what district do you serve?
The Outer Banks of North Carolina.
Good, good. So, Will, tell me, what is the most memorable thing that's happened to you on this trip?
The most memorable. I don't know. It was all pretty good.
Just give me one thing.
I don't have a.
How about that big gnarly wave that came today and you?
And I ate it. That one. Yeah.
That was a big wave, though. Proud of you. At least you went.
I tried.
At least you went. You got it.
I tried my best.
You did good, dude. You did good. It was a big one. How many years have you been coming out here now?
This is my third year. Yeah.
Very cool. I had some more questions to ask you, and I totally forgot what they were supposed to be. But this is why we have notes. What is your favorite break, as long as it's not a secret?
Here. Right here.
Right.
Yeah.
Off the wall.
Yeah.
There you go. What else we got? What's one of the best lessons you've learned while on the North Shore with us?
I don't know.
Oh my. Come on, dude. Give me something good.
I don't know. Well, last year at Tamayo, he told us not when the waves are coming, the sets, don't run from them. You gotta stay put so you're in the spot.
Yeah, that was scary.
Yeah.
It was really big. Him and Zach Starr, I'll say right now, surfed the biggest Sunset Beach last year of any trip we've ever been on. And I know because I was out there with him, and it was gnarly. But yeah, he makes you sit right in the spot, and the first thing you want to do is haul butt to the horizon because it looks like a condominium coming at you. And he's like, no, stay. And he just, I think, jacks up right behind you. It is pretty scary. So, well, Will, I love you. Thank you, man. Always a pleasure having you on the team. I hope we get to come back next year with us.
Well, I think I'll be too old then.
You're already too old, but we still let you come. We're bending rules for you. That's how great of a kid you are.
You'll have to bend them again next year.
We will.
Yep.
All right, that was Will Forrest from Outer Banks. All right. Next up, we have Cayenne ORourke. Cayenne, where are you from?
St. Augustine Beach, Florida.
And how old are you?
15.
15 years old. How many years have you been coming to the North Shore?
First year.
First year. How was it?
It was it's still going, but it's been epic. And there's been some really fun waves. And, yeah.
Favorite break?
Favorite break has probably been backdoor and off the wall so far.
There you go. Yeah, it's been good. Right, especially today. It's been really good, just right there. And Cayenne's been ripping. Most memorable part of your trip?
Most memorable part of my trip this morning, it was probably ditching on a 6-foot set that landed right on my head, right at backdoor.
And he's humble. It was 6 foot here is it might as well be 20 foot. It's so much power on these waves. It's just crazy. So yeah, I'm with you. I've gotten beat downs too. It's not fun. What ESA district are you with?
St. Augustine.
St. Augustine district. Yeah, and St. Augustine's come on very strong. New director. Things are popping in St. Augustine, so we are stoked about that. Have you learned any lessons while being out here?
Lessons. Oh, look at Ethan.
Ethan Robertson is ripping while we're filming this, by the way. Oh, he didn't make it. So you learned any lessons while you're here?
Lessons.
Something that you can take back to Florida and use there as well?
Send it.
Send it.
Send it.
Good answer. Good answer. All right, Cayenne, love you, brother. Stoked to have you. Hopefully you'll be back with us next year, too.
Yes, sir.
He's out. That's why we did Will and him first. They're surfing. All right. Next up, we are going to have Kai Summers. What? There's no sound, he said. We got it over here. We're going to replay it. All right, so this is one of my favorite All-Stars of all time, Kai Summers. And before we get started with Kai, I just got to do one thing. Yeah, dude, we don't play when Kai's up here, all right? You see this? Yeah, brah! Oh, Kai! This is Magic Kai, all right? This is going to be really good. Kai, how many years have you been coming out here?
3 now.
3 years. And then he comes with his family, and they like stay like over a month here. So Kai has put in the time. His surfing this year is on a whole other level. He's our current U18 boys East Coast champion. The kid is a powerhouse, kind of like Poncho Sullivan-esque, killing it at Haleiwa yesterday, killing it here. Have you been having fun?
Of course, man. You know, hanging with all these boys, getting to know them step by step. I mean, we just did a surf contest today. You guys will see that on YouTube soon or Instagram. I ended up losing in the semifinals because some leash errors. But, hey, stuff happens, you know. But it's been fun otherwise. We surfed some big Haleiwa yesterday. Scared the ever-loving crap out of a few of the boys, but that's how you push yourself, you know.
But this guy wasn't scared. Yeah. Kai, I love you, brother. You're one of my favorite guys ever. Can't wait till next year. All right, man.
I mean, I don't know if I'm going to be out here next year because I'm aging out.
You're going to be here. Oh, also, what district are you from?
You know, the one and only Delmarva. Shout out to Delmarva, Fenwick boys, all the guys.
Fenwick boys. Look it up on Instagram. Pretty sick what they do. All right, Kai, love you. All right, next up. Now that Kai's gone, I got to put my shirt back on. Oh, yeah, dude. You got to stand right here. This is the middle. Like you stand there. All right. Noah Poteet. First year coming out of Hawaii. Second year All-Star, right? Or is this your first year? Second year. Yeah, second year. He's 15 years old. Where are you from?
Fernandina Beach, Florida. That's it.
Yeah, what district?
First Coast, I think. First Coast, yeah. First Coast District.
So what is your most memorable moment on this trip so far?
Does it have to be about surfing?
You've got a story, okay? This kid, he's got a first-time North Shore story. So I want to hear it. What happened? Talk to me.
All right, so we get to the airport, and my board bag is destroyed. It's ripped to pieces. Both boards are snapped in half. Started out pretty bad, and then about 2 days later, I'm sitting in the hot tub for about 5 minutes and realize my phone's been in my pocket the whole time. So my phone's toast. Had to get brand new two new boards.
Thank you, Surfboard Supply Hawaii, for hooking the boy up. Appreciate it.
Hooked me up. I clogged the toilet. Everybody was pretty pissed about that. Got denied my hamburger. So
we go to the food trucks yesterday. Everybody orders. Noah's sitting there just waiting his time, waiting his turn. He gets up there. The lady tells him, "Sorry, we're going to have to take a break. We got a big to-go order. You're going to have to wait 20 minutes to get your food." So he comes back to the food truck we're at, and he tells me the story. By this time, the line is like around the building at our food truck. We all got our food. Poor Noah had to stand there in line, wait, get his food. He's had one hell of a trip. But, dude, let me tell you, yesterday,
it's turning around.
it is. Yesterday, he paddles out, big Haleiwa, right before, like, about this time right now. Caught him some bombs, had him a killer time. He was out here charging off the wall all day. Very proud of this kid. Very, very proud. Are you stoked?
Super stoked. Just happy to be out here, you know. Great experience. Yep.
And the North Shore is a education in time. I mean, no one comes out here the first time and just charges this place and rips this place. I mean, it is like, it just takes time to read these waves, to read the power, figure it all out, and you've done a killer job. I love having you. Next year, it's on again. Yeah, bro. Tomorrow it's on. That's right. All right, Noah Petit, Fernandina. All right, hey, we got the champ. Next. We have no sound? Matt is. The champion. Okay. Matt and Bane. This is his second year coming out here with us. He just won the ESA All-Star Invitational Surf Contest that we just had right out back here at Off the Wall. Matt, where are you from?
From Wrightsville Beach, North Carolina.
What district?
Southern North Carolina.
SNC. So how's your trip been so far?
It's been amazing. It's been incredible. It's just a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to stay here, and so stoked to be here.
This kid gets it. He comes out here, he's stoked, he's happy, helps us out with everything. Shout out to Mom and Dad, Bane. You guys are doing a great job with this one. He helps us out. He's out in the water, super stoked, very respectful of all the locals, and shredding. He ripped last year. There's a whole new Matt and Bane coming for regionals and Easterns and all these other competitions coming on this spring and summer. So watch out for this kid. Anything else you want to say?
Just want to say thank you to my parents and my grandparents because they supplied me with a lot of money that I really needed for this trip, and I just want to say thanks to them.
And I want to say thanks to them too because he is an awesome kid and a big help to us and just love surfing with him. So thank you. We'll do it again next year.
Yes, sir.
All right, brother. All right, so that's all the All-Stars I have that aren't in the order right now. Oh, we got another one? Who's down there? Oh, Ethan! You got a towel? Here, just dry off real quick. Dry off real good. Dry your pants off. There you go. Put that towel around you and just stand right here. All right, we got the grom of the trip. 12-year-old Ethan Robertson. He just got second place in the ESA All-Star Invitational. He just had a shocker of a final. This kid's been ripping the whole trip. This is his third year coming out here with us. And let me tell you, man, the kid makes me very proud. I get to surf with him back home every day. And love having him with us, man. You can take this kid anywhere, and he just blends in. So easy. His dad is our videographer for the trip. So he scored because his dad is the videographer. He gets to come out here with us and hang out with us even though he's not 15 yet. But what district are you from?
North Florida.
And what town do you live in?
Jacksonville.
That's it. North Florida. The North Florida district. So have you been having fun?
Quite a bit of fun.
Yeah.
Too much fun.
Yeah. This kid surfed more than anybody this whole trip. He's in the water constantly. He surfed more than all these guys today. Even when it was choppy, him and I were out there having a blast. And he surfed the contest. And he's probably going to go out again before dark. So, super. 8th session of the day. 8. Phew. That's making me tired thinking about it. What's the most memorable part of your trip thus far?
Ooh, I don't know. Maybe watching the giant waves come in here off the wall, or definitely Rockies. Yeah. Rocky Left was insanely fun.
That was pretty cool yesterday. It was giant out here yesterday, and there was only like 5 guys surfing back door over there. Nathan Florence was one of them. And we watched these guys pull into just huge tubes. And when there's only 5 guys out of pipeline, there's a reason there's only 5 guys out of pipeline. And all 5 of those guys knew exactly what they were doing. It was really cool to watch. So what's next for you? What are you doing when you leave here?
When I leave here, I think I'm just going to go back to surfing my regular local contests. But I'm not sure. Waves.
I think we have a board riders championship too when we get home.
Sweet.
It's going to be rad.
Those are always fun.
We are fun.
Yes.
You are fun.
I am very fun.
Together we're freaking mega fun.
Mega fun.
All right, Ethan Robertson. You'll be hearing this kid's name a lot. I promise you. Love him. Thanks for coming, buddy. Yeah. Okay, now I think who we got out. Oh, yeah, body bags. All right, one hell of a surfer right here. Joey Biasato from, well, I think of you from Puerto Rico, but what is your hometown?
Born in Delaware, but lived there like my whole life. What is this? It's the midpoint.
Yep.
Is this live?
Yes, this is live.
Oh, what's up, world?
World. Joey. He's ripping. What district do you?
See myself.
Yeah, man, you look good. I like the shades. I like the hair too. I wish I had some of that. I want to do that. When you're out there ripping, your hair's flopping, and I'm so jealous.
That's the best claim.
I love it. I know. I used to be able to do it when I was his age. Now I do it, and I break my neck. What's your what district are you representing?
Delmarva.
Delmarva. Sick. Joey was on the Puerto Rican national team and actually competed in the World Surf Contest in El Salvador, which was really rad. I think you had like the high wave of one day.
The highest heat score of the contest.
What was your heat score?
Each group. It was like an 18.55.
The kid was ripping over there, and he's been ripping here. What's your favorite wave that you've surfed so far over here?
Over here, Haleiwa for sure.
He was carving up big Haleiwa yesterday. We got photos, we got video. If you haven't seen his Instagram, go check it out. It's insane. He should be all over the ESA All-Star Instagram too. This kid is absolutely ripping, charges big surf. Got one of the best carves I've ever. I mean, when I say carve, I'm not talking about a cutback. I'm talking about an open face, carve. It's insane. What's the most memorable part of your trip thus far?
Petite's bad luck. Noah. That has been horrible.
He's had a rough one, dude. He really has. But he's bouncing back, Joey. He's bouncing back, okay?
We'll see.
We got him back. He's doing good now. So what's next after you leave here?
Contest to Puerto Rico and then just hanging out there.
Are you doing ESA regionals for Mid-Atlantic or for Northeast again?
For sure. For sure.
All right.
Back on this trip next year.
You will be back on this trip next year. Hey, first time I've ever got to really hang out with him. I've seen him, at the Northeast regionals and Easterns and stuff, but this is the first time I've ever been able to spend time with him. He wants to get good. He listens. He's coachable, and the kid has natural talent like you wouldn't believe. So looking forward to seeing this kid and where he goes from here. Thank you, Joey. Love you, brother. Thanks for being with us. It was awesome. Thank you.
Thanks, Terry.
His third year coming over here and helping me, and like Chrissy and Chris and Brent and Michelle, the infrastructure of what we're doing here, couldn't do it without this guy. He ran a surf contest for these kids, him and Kai Nalu. Appreciate it, Kai. All by himself, just to give the kids more competition experience and waves like this. But this is my son, Josh Moats. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good, very good.
Yeah.
Happy to be here
Right.
with you.
Love you.
Love you, bro.
Yeah, man. So, what district are you representing?
North Florida, all day, every day.
The North Florida.
Florida, yes, sir.
So, what is this trip? What's your most memorable moment?
Buckling my board at Haleiwa, probably, but mostly just because I survived it. I was stoked. And then this morning was really fun. I got to ride a bigger board and get in the waves earlier and do some carves. So
You got some sick shots.
yeah, yesterday and this morning, most memorable.
Very cool. So, he's going to be coming out here with me for many, many, many more years. I've been trying for years to get him to ride bigger boards. I ride big boards when I'm out here. 7.6, 6.6, 6.1. Like today out here at Off the Wall, I'm riding a 6.6. Helps me get in the waves early, helps me draw turns out. You're going so fast, you're going to make the board turn. He had a great session today. Finally got him to ride the 6.2, only because his other board is damaged. But I think he's cluing in on it that these waves are much more powerful, and he makes life easier on a little bit bigger, more volume board. So, what's your plans after here?
We are going to run the Most Malicious Surf Camp, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to be doing some pool work back at home. It's what I do, I remodel pools. So,
What's your pool company you work for's name?
Paradise Pools. Shout out to those guys. Without them, I wouldn't be here. So thank you, Brian and Alma. You guys are the bomb. So appreciate you guys. Shout out to y'all. And I'm gonna hang out with my kid. I'm really looking forward to that. So
Our granddaughter, Nevaeh, she just turned 11 years old. While we were here, she turned 11 years old. So, unreal. I'd like to say thanks to Brian, too, with Paradise Pools, because, he lets, anytime I have something going on, Brian lets Josh off, and he's a big part of what we have going on here. And like I said, I can't do it without him. So thank you, Brian, for being so cool to my kid and me. I appreciate it. I owe you dinner. So, what else? Who else would you like to thank? Anything else you want to talk about while we're here?
Well, clearly I want to thank the man to my right, my right-hand man. Without him, I wouldn't be here. So there's that. I also want to thank his fiance or wife or whatever you want to call her, because without her, he wouldn't be here, and it's a snowball effect. Then I wouldn't be here. So thank you, Chrissy Torelli. I want to thank Michelle Summers. Obviously, this trip wouldn't be possible without her, and for her to include me every year is really special. So thank you, Michelle. Thank you to Terry Reyes for getting all the footage. Always there, even when you can't see him. Yeah, he takes the shots, and they're killers. So thank you, Terry. Thank you, Chris Robertson, for filming. Thank you, Brent Knuckle, for cooking our meals, Chef Brent. And thank you to all the kids, the guys and the girls. You guys make this the most special time of my whole year. So shout out to y'all,
Good group of kids. That was awesome. I love you, buddy. All right, we're all going surfing again. Hope you've enjoyed this. You.
Hi.
What's your name?
Mrs. Moats.
What?
Mrs. Moats.
This is my controller right here. Oh boy, I feel like I've done something wrong. Oh,
Yeah.
how you doing? Mommy. Oh, mommy. Declan, come on, man. You got a shirt? You got an ESA All-Star shirt?
My favorite. Declan Fitzgerald. Yeah, you're good right here.
Is it going?
Yeah, it's going. It's live right now. So, what's your name, sir?
Declan.
I already said that earlier. Okay. What district you from?
I'm from CNJ.
Shit, I've been recording. What district are you from?
From CNJ.
CNJ. What was your favorite break in Hawaii?
So far it's probably just been right out front and off the wall.
Off the wall, nice. Not Haleiwa?
Haleiwa's fun, but it's close second.
Debatable. Okay, as long as it's not a secret. What's the best lessons you have learned while in Hawaii?
Stay away from the reef. Stay away from the, have fun. Have fun. Have fun while you're surfing. That's it.
Let's see. Most memorable moment or experience while in Hawaii so far?
Probably our first day at Makaha when I realized how big it was and we got caught inside.
If y'all don't know, Declan and I were out there charging and had to be like, the Hawaiians were saying 5 to 6 foot. Some crazy, stupid stuff like that.
It was a 16-foot base.
Yeah, we paddled out not knowing how big it was, and then all of a sudden, a mega set came through, and you want to tell them the rest?
We almost got caught. We were this close to getting caught. We duck dived it. We were shaking. We sat in the channel for an hour afterwards until we got back in it.
When I tell you it was a full hour, it was a full hour.
Every bit of an hour sitting.
Trembling afterwards.
Trembling.
Is there any more questions on here?
No, man. You're natural.
Let me make up something real quick. Okay. Yes, I want to interview Jason after this. All right. Have you had any run-ins with any locals lately?
None so far. They all seem cool to me. But if they give you the look, you better let them go.
That's true. If you come out to Hawaii, respect the locals. That's all they want. I want to do one more question. Let's see. Dude, I don't have any more questions.
What?
I honestly don't have any more
Great
questions.
time.
Yeah, bro.
I'm hyped to get back out there.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Kanalu Nichols.
Hello.
So you said your name is Kanalu Nichols. What district were you from?
Northern New England.
Northern New England, okay. What's your favorite break in Hawaii?
My favorite break in Hawaii. Probably right here, this whole stretch right here.
Off the wall, nice. Not like Sunset or Haleiwa?
No, I like this stretch way better.
Not even Rockies, bro?
I mean, I consider Rockies a stretch From here to Rockies, like logs to Rockies, this whole stretch, there's so many waves.
Okay. I see. What was one of the best lessons you have learned while living in Hawaii?
The best lesson, to be humble for sure. I don't really know. I don't know.
Camera shot?
Yeah.
Look.
I'm trying to think. Hold on. There's a lot of lessons, but I don't know about the best one.
Take your time.
Oh, we're still going? Oh, okay. Is this live?
Yes, it is live. He'll cut it. I hope. I'm bombing too. Respect the locals.
Go slow, take your time. What's supposed to come to you will come to you.
Don't let the local guys like him push you into going out on waves you're not comfortable with. They'll say it's 3 foot and it's double overhead. I've learned that plenty of times. So, what is the most memorable moment or experience you've had while in Hawaii?
Definitely getting pounded and getting the best barrels in my life.
He had a killer one this morning, dude. You want to tell him about that?
Just got barreled, it came out.
Dude, come on. Stop being so bland with that. All right,
Wasn't that special?
it was pretty special. It was pretty special. But, all right, you're done. Thank you, bro.
Thank you.